Hey guys, S2S is back and today we are going to make some bean and veggie enchiladas. It is a super quick recipe and it freezes very well. I would suggest baking and storing in a Pyrex oven and freezer safe container to minimize the effort. So let's get started guys. For our filling, we have 1 cup black beans, 1 cup onions finely chopped, 2 cups bell peppers finely chopped, half a cup sweet corn, some chopped cilantro, some taco seasoning or Maggi masala, and salt and pepper as per taste. For our sauce, we have 3 to 4 dried chili peppers. You can use Mexican or any other chili pepper that you have. Deseed them so that they don't pack much of a heat. A quarter of an onion, half a cup of tomato paste, and 2 cups of veggie broth. If you're using tomato sauce instead of tomato paste, reduce the veggie broth quantity to 1 cup. For the spices, we have 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano. We will start by dry roasting our peppers. We don't want to brown or smoke them or anything. This step is just to revive their fruity flavor. Once the peppers are nice and hot, transfer them back into the bowl. Now we'll dry roast some onions. We do not want to saute them, we just want to get a slight char which brings a nice smoky sweet flavor. Once the onions start developing a brown caramelized layer, add the dry roasted peppers back into the pan and cover with half of the veggie broth. We'll then add our spices. So here goes the smoked paprika. You can also use less heat chili powder here, the garlic powder, cumin powder, the oregano, and lastly we'll add our tomato paste. Combine and cook everything until the onions and the dried chili peppers become soft. Now turn off the flame and transfer the contents into a blender jar. Add the remaining veggie broth and blend it all to a super smooth puree. Once done, transfer the contents back into the pan, check and adjust for seasoning, and you are good to go. Now for the filling, in a mixing bowl, combine all the ingredients: the onions, the peppers, the corn, black beans. You can use any other kind of beans like kidney beans or pinto beans. Season with the taco seasoning and half a teaspoon of lime juice. Add salt and pepper as per taste. And lastly, some chopped cilantro. Mix it all well and let's get to assembling our enchiladas. We have 8 corn tortillas here. We have reheated them on a pan to make them pliable. Dip the tortillas in the sauce one by one and stack them on a plate. Once done, cover the base of your baking pan with some sauce. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of veggie mixture on the tortilla and roll them tightly. Place them on the baking pan seam side downwards. Repeat this process to cover the pan. Now submerge the tortilla casserole with that amazing enchilada sauce. And lastly, top up with your favorite cheese. I'm using the Mexican 5 cheese blend here. This is how my husband likes his enchiladas. I do mine a little different. Once I have the tortillas rolled and submerged in the sauce, I top them with some more of that enchilada filling and very little cheese. Off these go in a 350 Fahrenheit preheated oven for 20 to 30 minutes or until the cheese melts and caramelizes a little. Garnish with some cilantro and green onions, and these enchiladas are ready for you to dig in. Even though these do not have a lot of cheese, the serving size is still 2 per person, so be sure to serve them with some Spanish rice and beans to make it a more filling meal. And we will see you again next week. Bye!